Oh, we have waypoints apparently. We have joined the clear all waypoints because I don't know what's in there at the minute. We are in the new build, new week, new build, new zone. So I have pre-configured a character. Hopefully I've done everything I need to do. I need to give it a mount. Let's pick a mount for this week. What will we use? I really enjoyed the B for the silliness last week, so let's put a B there. Alright, so we have some stuff down below here that we need to do. I have picked up the first couple of quests. This is a spider zone. I am going to initially play with spiders as spiders, but depending on how things go, I will... oh, that's a button I hadn't used yet. I was enabling my buttons, I didn't enable buckskin. Or solar beam. I've got to go get flap and stuff. I'll do that another time. I logged on very, very quickly to set things up, and obviously didn't set everything up. Last week there was a bug that prevented characters from coming to the new zone for the first day or so, and just in case that happened again, it didn't present immediately, it presented after a little while. I fairly deliberately chose to create the character yesterday and call it in just to force it to do the level up, and then logged off because I had to work yesterday. Yeah, a couple of things I didn't do. We'll have a quick look at the gear in a minute because new week, new new week, new fun. Yeah, that's a bit on. All right. Gearing issues. So, we have 515, so that's significantly better than where we were last week, where we were at 470 at 8 or something. So at least we're 500s, but not quite where I would want to be. There have been some changes to the map markers since last week, so I will probably be having a bit of an explore of map iconography later, but if you can see that, changes we have, it's hard to see with the mini-map version of the maps. We have the flight point not yet learnt, the delves. We have new icons for raids and dungeons. So they're dungeons. Is that arcane trickles? That's in the previous zone. So I haven't discovered that flight point, but it thinks I know that one. So the colour changes and it gets a little wing, if you know it. We're here at the moment. It is not highlighting quests particularly well. But we will have a look at what we've got. This looks like an interesting zone on the map with the web appearances. So we'll see what that looks like when we get that far. TomTom seems to be doing something strange about how it's creating map markers for all the quests. So I'll have to go into the settings at some point. So one of the other things that's different this week is add-ons seem to be active. I only had a very limited add-on set loaded, and some of them I'm going to have to update. Quite a few of them objected strongly to what was going on when I turned things on. So DVM is working, TomTom is working, Bug Grabber is working. WeakAura was having issues, so I've turned it off for now. There's a couple others. So I will probably go through the bug reports later. The thing I like about Bug Catcher is it grabs the LUA errors for later so that I can go through and review the errors and post them back to the add-on authors so that they can fix things. Some of them I'm going to have to... I know that there are newer versions available than what I have loaded on PTR, so I will... on beta, so I will load those later. I didn't check to see if character copies were available yet, because then I could have updated my account information. Those spiders seem very lethal in my gear level. I had a watcher briefly, but they have gone away. Those definitely feel like elites, those spiders. I'm going to have to be far more careful about pulling. Oh, got a memorial. Looks like a little spidery icon. Let's use a flask and have something to eat, because I am feeling kind of fragile. The Puskas were in with me before, so I have my door open, so hopefully we don't get too much in the way of background noise, but I try not to have them locked in with me. Ah, there's a new icon for rares on the map as well. So the memorial seems to be over there. Yeah! Do I fly into a web? That's the Forgotten Memorial, but I can't interact with it. Let's see how we go. Indeed. 437, that's an upgrade. Not. Habits are a hard thing to break. You get so used to the key bindings that you've had for years and years. Thought it was showing me stuff down here. Where the rest? Oh, that's ready to hand in. This way. So I wonder if Forgotten Memorial is the Forgotten Memorial. Oh, another web. I keep falling into webs.
We cannot hide from evil.
That says it's a 515. Let's see if it does what it did in the last zone, an upgrade, but was a problem. Crit haste versus crit mastery. I probably want to keep the crit mastery. There must be a quest item here somewhere. Mail from the Brew of the Month Club. Not helpful. I think I mentioned in one of the streams last week that one of the reasons I like Druid and that it has been very good thus far this expansion is that I have removed poison, and there's been a lot of poisons around from various mobs out and about. I still have stuff to do over here. It's a wee bit creepy here. So last week we didn't manage to hit level 78 doing all the side quests and the campaign quests. So I'm wondering if we're going to hit 80 this week with the components we've been given. That doesn't seem to be slaying them, even though it seems to be. Get on your mount. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be counting. No. Okay. Getting credit for any of these.
Use every weapon at your disposal. Aim true. When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
Let's see if using one of the default fly through the rings to get holy lands. Ah, righty, we worked that one out. I'm just going to make a note. Warning. Alright, I can kill 2 more skittlings. Which should kill the Nerubians that I need to kill. Friends in low places. Jump into the breathing pit. Mysterious protector found. One of this new race that people thought might become another allied race because they had so many customizations, and they do look very cool. Which way do I go to kill stuff? There's one over there. They look like little gooey brains. Look at them. Voidy brain blobs. Just take a break in a moment. I'm going to have an alarm go off to tell me to go take some medication. If I do that, I will be gone all of about a minute, no more than that. Less time than it took me to type up that bug report. Sit in the corner here, hopefully where nothing will spawn on top of me, and eat. And while my character is eating, I will quickly go to grab a tablet. That is better. Medication taken. Alright. Let's just say having chronic health issues sucks. You spend a lot of time arranging your life around medication schedules. My torch anchor. Hmm. Put that there so that hopefully, yep, it's not going over my buffs. So that will be an improvement, I hope. Improvements is always good.
I don't have a target.
They are very gloopy looking brains, aren't they? They don't appear to have roots. That seems disappointing. More gloopy brains. That's finished. So now we just need more of those things. Though I suspect we're going to kill more elementals getting to them. Getting that one on the edge of the ledge there was not a good plan by the look of it. I took far too much damage getting to it, or more to the point getting out from getting it. But that other guy ahead of me is killing stuff, which is kind of handy. Should have gotten that one first by the look of it. It was, oh, there's plenty of them. One more. Then we need to find the way out. We have blue and purple brains. 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 Fortunately, they can't see through. Captain Exposition. Oh, our favourite. So that means there's something that's supposed to happen here that they're not showing us. And they're going to give us the information we need to proceed. Choose my reward. 515 ring. Or a 515 ring. Crit mastery, crit haste. Haste mastery. Let's go with that one. Yeah. And they sell for approximately the same. And it upgraded to a 340. There will be a cinematic there, I expect, at a later date. We get to see the City of Threads for the first time. A small spider creature rings a bell, attracting their attention. Hark! A small spider creature ringing a bell. I'm guessing that's supposed to be cute. I guess. I want to go back and investigate the chest. See if I can open it. Alright, while Spindle's doing that. There's a chest over here somewhere. Emphasis on was. In my notes file. Notes file. Interesting stuff. What zone are we in? As Azj-Kahet. And it didn't work. I was looking for the map ID. Oh no, there it is, 255. I don't think that's correct. Okay. Map ID equals 2255 question mark. What was it called? Concealed contraband. Is at /way 3639 6394. Let's go. Find the guiding thread.
Watch and lurk, drudges. There will be no interruptions on Ascension Day.
That's the City of Webs. Very big. There's more of those hunter killers there, or is that the same pack as respawned there? Let's set them path. It used me as bait or a diversion so it could run away.
Scurry on, little scarab. The Weaver bids you welcome.
There is a flight point in here. You must be quite tired. Take a moment to familiarise yourself with your surroundings, and no doubt you'll have questions for me as well. I am the widow Arachne. For many years I have officially served as the royal watcher to Queen Neferis. Unofficially I pursued a variety of additional interests. But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by the so-called harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom to her own ends, but I cannot stop her alone. Tell me about the enemy forces. This harbinger has the entirety of Azj-Kahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anub Azal led the kingdom's forces. Azarek deposed him in favour of one of the harbinger's pet ascended, and now the army's ranks teem with these corrupted wretches. Tell me about the ascended. The ascended are the harbinger's gift to Azarek, a fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the harbinger in the deepest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Azurek and dispose of the harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within. Tell me about the Queen's inner circle. You're going to tell me about the Queen's inner circle? No. There we go. Okay. Even if we do not engage the harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally difficult. What I need is an ally in Azurek's inner circle, someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the boroughs speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely if only I knew his identity. Assuming it's a he. A. Gender. B. Spiders. Alright, so we need to find the flight master, the repair finger, and the innkeeper. There's the repairer. I'm going to sell that as useless. Not convinced about those as well. This will be the innkeeper. I don't know why I'm so tired. I was absolutely wrecked last night and wrecked again today. Okay, we have unlocked Weaver's Lair. Investigate the Weaver's Tip.
Do not waste my time.
Range bats.
Hit the road.
Alright, let's go do strange bats first, and then we will go investigate the Queen's Tip, the Weaver's Gift. How do we get up there? I reckon. It'll be there and then there. Now we're going to have to kill a bunch of little dudes. Ah, they're respawning. Okay. Shit. Let's learn our pet. Spinner. Is Spinner on our list there? No, he's not. Interesting. Where I need rematch loaded. Spinner. They used to have an information panel on them. So where was I when I got that? I did bad and I didn't note it. I'll have to do that. What was it called? I can't remember. I didn't click the name.
Hello. Farewell.
I feel really anxious next to that chasm maker.
Dear Latris. Goodbye, Azj-Kahet.
I keep expecting it to attack me.
Goodbye, Azj-Kahet.
Evading. Okay, into the burrow we go. The Wormlands. Hey you! Get me down! Away from these worms, please. I'm so used to my normal So I'm guessing there's a rare in here that you summon by getting Tremor Sense to 10, to 100%. We might try and finish the quest before we summon it though. Gathering ore, sieve stone chunks. Not being able to move is kind of good for a turret class, but probably not so good if something big comes along. I was kind of hoping that stealthing in cat form wouldn't trigger the floor vibrations, but it does. So I feel like the movement attracting stuff is derived from June. Alright, we have the singing stone. We need to kill 2 more worms and get 1 more chunk. And there is a rare up as a girl. Jumping bad. Alright, we finished that. Hoping this hole will have some more ore in it. Can't tell. I'm feeling a little underpowered compared to normal. Add the ore. I can't mount up in here.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, sorry, I can't fly in here.
Hurry back. Be careful out there.
So, let's see what happens when I deliberately...
Ishno del Diab. Farewell. Del Natris. Farewell. Goodbye. Can I assist you? Del Natris.
If I go back in there, into the Wormlands, what happens if I deliberately... I'm probably going to die here, but the goal is to see what happens. Looks like it summons a whole bunch of chasm makers who do very much seem to be modelled on the Dune worms. Speak softly, walk softly with that rhythm. But that's okay. It was intentional to see if I could make it happen. Yeah, that's interesting. Multiple exits. Okay. What have we got? Stronghold Scouts. Quest to go there. There's a fair bit of health. Our flask has dropped off. Downgrade again. A downgrade! Let's get that poison off. We have disturbed soil. I don't have any shovels, so I may not be able to loot it. Nerubian Almanac. That may not have been wise. No clothes. No clicking. Okay. So. Don't mind, it's not always showing names. At some point I will map out where all these rares are, because they will reappear and I'll see them again. But for the minute, just having fun. Baron's advanced. There's Farron.
A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, we are a light in the darkness. The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off. We owe our service to those in need. Be strong, my friend.
Alright, before we rescue the straggler, we shall unlock the flight point. And repair. Oh, Flynn! What are you doing here, dude?
Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty. Eyes on the horizon. Watch your back out there. Keep your powder dry. Let's get paid. Don't look back. Blood or gold, everything has a cost. Next round. job's a job, mate.
Set up my keybinds. I was going to see if I could remove the poison from him. Up. Up. Is the same one I killed before?
Ahoy! Eyes on the horizon.
It's on the horizon.
Next round's on me. Keep your powder dry.
Dagger, 515. We have a staff, 515. Crit mastery. Base mastery is getting better. Fist weapon, offhand. So 100, 82, 80, 82. We'll take the staff. Should unlock all the appearances.
Don't look back. Eyes on the...
inconspicuous box. We do this a lot. Hide in boxes. Particularly when near Flynn. Sneaky little boy. Search the rubbish pile. Alright. Gaslow.
Plenty more where that came from.
I feel like a bug report in this zone has two meanings. Making me stinky. Okay, they were set up. Alright. So, I think I'm a drone now. I think I'm a drone now. Alright. General's pungent armor. I will transmog again when I get outside, but I think that's probably a better stat distribution. Alright, what have we got? Kill all the minions. General admission. Find some useful blackmail material. And that looks like a delve. What time is it? What time is it? Shoot time. It's 5:30. I probably don't have time to do a delve right now. But we will remember that that is there. So, where are we on the map here? Maybe when we start up tomorrow afternoon, we'll do that if we have time. So that one can see through stuff. So I just need to be a little bit careful around it. I don't know if that means that it's what's it saying? I sense an interloper. So for those of you who did Legion and Surima, you'll remember the guards that could sense our presence. So it could sense our presence. Looks like they're in that building. There's the front door there. Oh.
A little overcrawler with the Nubazol scent mark. Get whatever you were sent for and get out of my way.
The log. Now the kitten crying at the door. It's a sad kitten, doesn't want to be excluded from the room. I'll give it a couple of seconds so that's off cooldown, and then we'll blow this last one up. We're 65% of the way through a level. Just get slow.
You buying or selling? Let me know if you need a crew. Business is booming.
definitely some familiar names.
Hey, you looking for work? Where there's risk, there's reward. Let me know if you need a crew.
Wait, please! Keep those pheromones out of Azj-Kahet's hands. It should buy Anub'azal more time.
Got a contract with your name on it. Business is booming. Where there's risk, there's reward. Plenty more where that came from. Let me know.
Wait, are your orders from Azj-Kahet or Anub'azal? But they look like... Never mind. Go ahead. Don't report me!
Meet him outside. Meet him outside. Yes, General. Just act casual. Here they come. I reckon we're going to go there. Theron's advance. Geppetto Joybang. There's a whole bunch of people that we know from Dalaran.
I only deal with the best. Plenty more where that came from. Where there's risk, there's reward.
I've forgotten who the Weaver is already. Oh, it was that spider that asked for... Yep.
Quickly, quickly! Move it! Hit the road! Move it! On your way!
Okay, I've applied pheromones. The Swarmite. Ride to the burrows. This is disconcerting. We've got 2 quests now to go over there. We might pop over there before we log off to get that flight point, but I think there is a flight point here we can get, most likely. There's another delve downstairs. And you know,
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. Be vigilant.
It is good you are here. My strand carries generations of memories.
I have so many pheromones at the moment. It's quite distressing. Overwrite 3 shade heralds. Oh, got another quest there. Campaign quest. Valeria's shown up.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
The Zealots have pressed our borders with their airships. We must show them the... wipe out the invaders from above, no matter what it takes!
I'm offended because I quite actually like pineapple on a pizza, and it reduces stamina by 5%, restores no health, and is just terrible. And I am offended by that. I'm going to buy some anyway. 480, 515, 480, 480, 480, 480. So those quests didn't award me anything back. Is that also, yep, what does he do? He also has pineapple pizza. I am so offended. Who are these guys? I could learn training, tailoring if I had tailoring. What is this thing? Read the Twitchery catalogue. So I doubt it's related, but in Australia, I think buy 25 and see what happens at some point. Requires dragon eye blacksmithing. An itch bite can be purchased from the clutch mother. Alright, I'm just making a note elsewhere. Way #2255. What is it? 4424 1697. Alright. And what's the other pet she sells? Itch Bite. And there was another one I got earlier. What was it called? Spinner. Looted from treasure in what zone am I in? What zone am I in? What zone am I in? Map Azj-Kahet. Alright, so that's a couple of pets we've found. What do you sell? More pineapple pizza. I hate you. What else do we have to make? Discover the cuisine stalls. We have a bazaar guard there. They sell pineapple pizza too. I'm offended on behalf of everybody who actually likes pineapple pizza. Oh, critter kebab. You actually teach me Dragon Isles Kazalgar fishing? Yes! Yes! I can go fishing finally! I wonder if there's a cooking trainer here somewhere. Yes, 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 yes. Cooking trainer. Alright, so we have let's actually start a new one. Professions. $47.78, 24.83. Cooking trainer. Source. Yeah. And cooking trainer. Fishing trainer is over here. Claws. My spell checker does not like this zone. Way 255 at 51, 48, 25, 34. There are clothes, fishing trainer. So I have one more Shade Herald to find.
Ascension, reserved only for the most loyal, the pure. Overcrawler!
The sentry got really upset about that.
The Queen's word shall not be silenced.
Can't tell if that's because I heard one behind me. There are other trainers here. It's a repairer. You're mocking me.
What news? Keep your gaze fixed.
There's a fight path directly below.
For the Alliance above all. Never lose hope. Safe journey to you.
Let's get the fight path first.
Overcrawlers! They would assassinate our beloved queen! Next battalion, attack! Stall them until the queen's fang arrives! same will arrive to your corpses! But I...
Loop through and take the commander. Okay. The bombing run. Dodge the bad.
No! My swarmlings! Come back! Shield me! Protect me!
Interrupts are helpful. Where are you going? Yep, corpse. The only way out is to jump. Jump it is! Way! Are you gonna cast Featherfall on me? Andrew and my lad, who's a priest. Where I regret that I don't have flap. Because I'd have drifted down under my own control. Hello, viewer. Do you stay long enough to get the greeting? We're in the water. Alright, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go over there. Bum, 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 bum. We're alive. Soaked but alive. Bomb beetle. Chest up ahead of some sort.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
Oh, I'm gonna pick one. 25, 25, 25. That one's worth the most. Crit mastery, haste mastery, crit haste. We're in crit mastering. It's a lot of mastery lost.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Greetings. Farewell.
The bomb beetle going to show up on the map again? No. Someone must have found it and looted it. Let's do a quick fly around, see if we can trigger it. Ah, it's a rare. Still higher. Now it's lower. Gosh, okay. Let's fly away! Too many critters there. Feel really uncomfortable with so many hostile spiders around me that are probably bigger than me. Sunken river eel. So I was watching something last night that was talking about eels and how we don't know how they reproduce and how eel trafficking, I don't know how to describe it, from a wildlife trafficking point of view, they're the biggest market globally because of how many cultures eat eels. Baby eels are called elvers, but it is a mystery how elvers are created. Any crates up here? No. Where else are the crates? Please don't tell me they're in the water. I really don't want to have to fight the eels to get them. All of these swole murlocs. We'll finish this quest and do a couple of hand-ins, and then we'll stop, because my other half wants dinner. I can hear them rattling around in the kitchen. We will have to come back to that, because I'm going to hand in the campaign quest. And then I'm going to be done for the night, I think. Okay. That appears to have completed the primary chapter. And there is a lot of quests left to do. I suspect there are certainly multiple quest zones left, but we will cease and desist at this point. Can't remember if there was an innkeeper here. I think there was. Yep. Hello, Katie. What you doing?
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you? Next in line, please.
Katie is standing at a mailbox. There was a repairer down the bottom here. Let's repair. And then let's go into the inn and log off. Flynn, mama. The trapdoor. Great name for an inn. Alright, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping to get some streaming in tomorrow before raid. We'll see how it goes. I have a few things on this week. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully after this week we will be allowed to see all 4 zones and I'll be able to explore the first zone. But we'll see how it goes. That's the end of the stream.